wanted to try and summarize as much as I can of what I heard coming out through the night. The way that I do that is I'm a poet, so I've tried to make it rhyme as much as possible, so maybe make it more interesting because it's a bit of an epic. It's the Beowulf of... Anyway, so just to maybe a little summary, just to remind us of the various different voices we've traveled through tonight. Here's what I've heard. I will not be deterred from translating the voice of community into poetry that is true to me. What do you have to say about the Nova Centre? Where are we at, Halifax? Any project of this scale should benefit public good. How can it shift and uplift the boarded up space downtown? Here's a sound from Europe all the way over here. It's clear that Halifax belongs to the young. The future has begun. Enough of the negativity. We need downtown design that will make it a fine place to live. Let's make this development positive, vibrant and art at the heart. Be awesome. Look at past, present and future that can adapt with the evolution of the computer. 80,000 people celebrating Mi'kmaq culture. Got to be proud like that about Halifax. I married Rachel because of her passion for community and engagement. It has given me a vent to be part and have an influence. Let's get after school into the heart of the city. I've seen the Metro Centre and Sheraton come here. Let's steer together, every man, woman and child, knowing we are building this hotel. Let's give tours. Can we get this excited about this project? Let's be direct. There's no government money. It's being done by an entrepreneur. That's how we'll all get further. Have to speak to say nay. Have to speak to the naysayers. Negativity has been ruling this city, turning people away. Can we sway our direction? What is our contribution for the positive evolution? This unease, this double block gets extra height. I have a suggestion that I'd like to mention. Can you reduce the height of the towers? That would be fine for it actually to fit HRM by design. This needs windows and accessibility to be true to me. This building and industry is livelihood to me. I'm online and I love this city. Build sustainability. Let's get state of the art and make sure that those without deep pockets can take part. GHP, we like it surely, but personally want to feel like we're walking among giants. Halifax is growing, showing it's a place for young professionals. I love these signals of change. We got to build a good one to be proud of, to be loud of. We have to point to this building and say we did it right. Make it a site we enjoy. We must deploy symbols of progression. I've made it work by integrating people's vision to overcome division. We've got to listen. That is what overcomes criticism. 3 minutes avoids depth and breadth. We must raise the level of ambition with more collaboration to have possibility that we haven't yet seen. Develop a collaborative process. This one only has small windows to interact. We must invent what a convention centre is meant to be. No more being the best east of Montreal. Hear my call, I will not stall, even when the mic stops. More design input, please. The majority thinks this is a great city. We need a great convention centre. One request, let the architecture be the best. This is an opportunity for this city to keep our young people at home. The seeds of the future are being sown, and this is too much of a love-in. What is this Shangri-La? We're all just stretching too far. How to make a building that stands the test of time, that isn't a financial drain. Let's make it green, culture and history to be seen, building optimism, a vision. I come from Halcon, where we need more space. I'm jumping up and down inside. I can't hide my sober second thought. This ought to serve the public. What happens behind closed doors? Where do decisions really get made? Of that, I'm fundamentally afraid. I'm watching at home. It made me get on my bike and come down. What is a way to gather greater input? I haven't even read this through since I wrote it, even though now I've spoken it. What's that spot that I got to dream? And here I am. I'm sorry to be the one raining on the parade. There is considerable opposition. We have the research. Negativity is well-founded. It's grounded in reality. I cannot find the positive, especially with the World Cafe whitewash. I want to give that a kibosh. Rethink that. It's not trustworthy. That's a fact. Got to be available to community as a whole. That's the goal. Stunning architecture, please. I'm at ease with the loving, better than the hate. Positive attitudes is great. Appreciation to all who come out. Give feedback when it's not working for you. Let's be true. It's new to bring opposing views together, to be creative together. We are cleverer together. We are going to have public space, and that's good. Pedestrian mole, parking, got to get all opinions in the room and not just zoom on opposing views. We all choose if we engage or not, but if we don't engage, we won't influence what we've got. How can I get a greater voice distribution? Greater invitation is the key. This is full of controversy. The process that got us here today is the problem that I have. This is happening either way. What if people come here and choose to stay? Our standards of architecture have been so low. The sandstone lions had to go. Enough ugly boxes. Let's make sure it's done right. Fight for what we want to see in the heart of our city. And I love my city dearly. We are fortunate to be here. This is a gateway, a ploy for others to enjoy Nova Scotia, for us to go in and for visitors to come out of. An iconic space on a postcard. It can't be that hard. There you go.